Look at what we got here, boys and girls. We have got nothing but an ice drive. Ice drive. It's so cold. We're on an ice drive. It's so cold, dude. 13 degrees today. 13 degrees. Hello, people. Good morning. Hope y'all are doing good. Welcome to Frozen Throne, land of ice. Marilyn, Joan, hello. I'm driving all over too. We're good. Thus far, anyway. This is a little squirrely already. Probably gonna stop at this stop sign and check out what it's like. See if I have to go into 4x4. Alright, got a full stop. No 4x4 yet, bro. Tires get packed with ice, then maybe, huh? Maybe after that. There's something else, bro. Can't stay long. They're stalking me here. Oh, God. If you stop acknowledging all that, they'll be... Realize that, right? It takes two to tango. The offender and the offended. If the offender, which is typically a dumbass, cannot offend anybody because nobody's listening, then there is nobody to be offended. And if nobody is offended, then the offender is useless. There is nothing to do. Matets, look here, Matets. Frozen, bro. Texas. This is not quite the equivalent of the Philippines being frozen, but it's just about. We're not that far south of you guys on the equator thingy. On the equator thingy, we're not that far south. Frozen, bro. Everything. So bad the heater's stuck on. Oh God, it's still like that too. The damper's stuck wide ass open. Oh, there we go. We got some controls back. Oh, now we got no heater. All right, I'll take whatever. I'll take whichever I get. Talking about me and Russell. Lives back and forth. Hannah, hello, good morning. It's all frozen, Hannah. So, Kevin, what's happening? Let's see if the man still showed up at 7-Eleven today like I am. What do you think? You think he's in there? You think they're in there, bro? Or you think they got a note on the door? I don't see no note on the door. And I do see a car parked here. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. Oh. Listen, stop with the drama. Jesus. That's it. That'll take care of all that. Oh yeah, that's that same dude. He's gonna be like, the computer's too frozen. I can't do nothing. We're all, or the American ladies, just curious. The American ladies know I won't put up with their shit. So. Hang tight, I'll be right back. I need some hot chocolate in my life. In my life. Yes, sir. Boys and girls, it is cold out. Let me tell you, it is cold. I got the full costume on, so we're pretty good. I'm like cold ready. But outside there, it's freaking cold. What's up, Aussie gal? I don't even know if it snows in Australia. Hope y'all are doing all right, man. It is cold, bro. Whoosh, cold. All right, let's go see what it's like. Dinkus, Joan, everybody, guess what? Guess what? Any more of that shit? And I'm gonna start talking shit too. And none of y'all want me talking shit. Christina, hello. Hello. Windows Chicago. Today's Chicago. I've got no choice. Self-employed. Oh, wow. Washing windows in Chicago today? No way, dude. No way. What window can you wash in Chicago today, bro? Okay. Don't complain about your bad weather. We have orange weather warning here where I am in southern Ontario. What's orange weather warning mean? Yeah, oh yeah, Ontario, never mind. I'm sure it means something well beyond this. This is nothing. This is nothing compared to Canada. This is like field day. They probably wearing t-shirts and tank tops in this. We're 12 degrees. That's the temperature. 12 degrees. 12 degrees. Fort Worth, Texas. Frozen throne. Hello everybody, good morning. It is 7:35, Fort Worth, Texas. We're rolling in the truck dizzle. I am half stanty-eyed myself, slanty-eyed yourself. That's good. I don't know that anybody cares about that, but that's good. That's good. I somewhat care about it just because like I don't really like chase American women. You know, so I'm not a babysitter raising my kids, and some sort of, I don't know, career-driven woman just doesn't really appeal to me. There's just nothing appealing about that. So I don't want any babysitter raising my fucking kids, and I certainly don't want some chick that wants to spend 50 hours at work every week working for some other dude when she could work for me. I mean, I don't really mean it like that, but you understand my meaning at the same time. Like, I'm not interested in a career-driven woman. Sure, it'd be great if she's smart and she went to school and she's, you know, like that, but I'm interested in a woman that would like to make a family. That's what I'm interested in. That's so tough to find these days too, by the way. You hear these chicks, all they want to talk about is how independent they are, how strong they are. Like, man, as soon as war comes around, your ass will shut all that shit up. Peacetime that gave everybody this silly ass delusion of equality. We ain't that, bro. Ain't that. I'm definitely concerned about going up this hill here. We're going down it right now. You see how the road vanishes? Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. We're in Fort Worth, Texas. And it is 7:37 a.m., 12 degrees. We got hit with this, what we would call a snowstorm yesterday. R2P for Iranian people. Joan cares. Not if you don't keep mentioning it. The Binion. Why am I out? Because I got nuts. We're gonna go check the buildings is why I'm out. We're gonna roll the buildings and make sure they're okay. We're gonna hit the 3 right here in Fort Worth real quick. And based off of the quality of my drive here, we'll decide if we're gonna drive out to Mansfield, which is like a hour-long drive in this shit. So, Big Bruce, what's up? Maine, how's it going? You're depressed. What? Is there no ocean where you are? There's no ocean where I am. That depresses me. See the ocean? If there was an ocean, this is what it would look like. No ocean here neither, bro. Don't worry. You can always vacation at the ocean. Well, thus far, there's been no reason I shouldn't be on the road. So, I mean, besides the fact that I'm going 27 miles an hour, you know. Oh, you got ocean? Oh, you can be depressed, bro. That doesn't make any sense. You got ocean, you got everything, bro. You got everything. You got everything. To be clear, we use menthol alcohol on the water. It doesn't freeze when washing the windows. Oh, okay, okay. When it's 0 degrees. Okay, so window washing is then year-round because your water has been treated and it doesn't freeze. Interesting. I suppose it doesn't leave streaks or anything either then, huh? Very good. Somebody is a chemist. We've got an alchemist in the midst. Depression and obsession doesn't mix well. No? No. You gotta be careful for the things that control you. Careful for the things that control you, especially if they cost a lot of money. Hidden speed bump. Whoop. Good morning, Peter. Hello. Peter, welcome to Frozen Throne. We, here in Texas, we certainly believe in global warming. Yeah, look at these roads, bro. How do you think that you're going to convince a bunch of people in Texas that global warming is real? This ain't even supposed to be like this. Fuck is this, man? It's so white outside. So white. Where did Dinkus go? There she is. Dinkus. 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 Hello, Dinkus. Front and center now. Hey, front and center now. Why are you still talking shit? Both of y'all need to stop talking shit. Clearly, y'all can't talk shit and let it go. See, I can talk shit, and you can talk shit to me, and then the next day I don't give a shit about the shit you talk to me. All right? But y'all don't have that power. Y'all seem to not have that power. You're still going after one another. You see, so y'all's powers are not there yet. You can't talk shit if you can't have the right powers. Shane, what's up? FYI, that's not a snowstorm. Yeah, I know. There's no black ice, Shane, but there's white ice. You will be able to see the black ice, though. You will be able to see it. You can hear all the snow packing under my tires as I drive on it, though. I mean, I can't control Dinkus, but yeah, good God. Yeah, I should just be able to tell y'all to stop, right? Because we're all adults here, and I can tell y'all both to just stop, right? Sweet. That's cool. And I mean, Like, whatever it is y'all are going through, I don't much care. The United States can fuck Canada up in anything, and if y'all ever jump ship, we'll come up there and fuck y'all up. So, whatever you have to say about that, however you feel about that, I don't give a shit. Uh, Leotards and pink dildos is what y'all bring to war. Don't pretend otherwise. Y'all been sitting over there growing underneath our wing. Underneath our wing. Nobody's been coming over here because they are fucking scared. Because trying to cross that water would be like bleeps on a video game coming up. And we'd just erase them as they came across the screen. It would just be so ridiculous. Nobody can come save y'all. Y'all are silly. Anyways, if that's what this is all about, there you go. There's the truth. And if it hurts your feelings, move. Move to a better country, a stronger country. One that doesn't fight with pink dildos and leotards on. I mean, I like your hockey teams just fine, but this ain't all fucking fun and games. So if that's what this is about, don't bring it to my house, because I'll shut you down. Your bullshit ass country sat there and grew underneath our wings. You're a bunch of fucking traitors jumping ship the way you have. When it came time to bounce the books, y'all all started crying. Yeah, because you was sucking off our titty this whole time. You get cut off, look how you act. Y'all ain't stand up. You stand down, bitches, punks, traitors, cowards. Don't ever try to wage a war with America. We will fuck y'all up, dude. Be a bunch of fucking gravestones along that fucking river up there, yo. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Even like, clarify yourselves. You're not even a world power. Not even a world power. You're not considered a world power. You're not considered any of those things. Down. So if that's what y'all are giving Joan a hard time about, there you go. You can focus on good old me, baby. You can focus on good old me. You can't hurt my feelings with y'all shit. I'm way too strong for all that. Words, trying to penetrate me with words. Ha ha. Oh, they're gonna penetrate me with words. Fucking weaklings ass. That's what winter does to you. It turns you into a bunch of fucking pansy asses. That's the problem. I'm from Texas, baby. Don't come down here with that shit. We are armed right now. We are armed right now. Like, I'm armed right now. Right now, I can create at least like 70, 80 people upset as hell. I don't know if I could like hurt that many or anything. I would try to, but like, I'm fucking armed right now. You know, like, you know, don't come to America with that shit. You know, I certainly don't encourage your people to come down here while you sit on the fucking sofa. Don't do that. That's like getting all your people killed. The fastest way to end up with no men in your households. Huh? So then, if that's what y'all are talking shit to Joan about, one, that's not a racist thing. It's a nationality thing. All right? Two, I told y'all to stop. Now, I don't know what language y'all need me to say it in. I could say it in some other ones. How about that? What's up, Unc? What's up, Unc? Unc, you see these girls? They mad at one another. They don't even like me. They're not even trying to bang, and they're in here mad at one another. I should get some free ass for that, or something, for having to deal with that. Like, I would understand if like one of y'all was like my girlfriend or my wife. He was mad at a chick in here, blah 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 blah. I'll probably have to charge you some ass when I got to the house because of dealing with that. Where's Russ at? Bruce is a white mother. Yeah, look, man, Texas is frozen. I'm making my way over to these buildings, so we're gonna check out this one that's here on our right over here. It's on the other side of this. Oh shit, the river is fucking frozen. Oh shit, son. Hold on, we're getting out. We're getting out. The river is fucking frozen. Holy shit. That is something you don't see in Texas very often. That is something you don't see in Texas very often. Alright, so we're running on this side. minute it starts to freeze, dude. Look at that froze. It's frozen. Alright, so we're running here. We run right up under it. And when I look down here, this shit is all frozen. Which, by the way, guys, I got my snow walkers on. Y'all don't know nothing about no snow walkers, do you? Oh, look at that, dude. The whole thing over there is frozen. It's all draining out right there. Oh, we're super fucked. Texas is super fucked. God, our whole shit ain't built for this. Canada gonna have to bring the winter with them if they come down here. Well, I heard it, y'all all fixing to be Americans anyway. I might as well start embracing the American flag. 8 inches. How many inches y'all get? Okay. Let's get back to it. Okay, yeah, we can spin out. We can spin out. A little gas helps you spin right out. Shane, what's cracking? Oh, probably nothing. 3 inches or something on the roads. Maybe. Our problem is Texas is built for 10 degrees. And it's only like 3 or 4 times in the last 50 or 80 years that we've dropped down this low. So it makes sense that they wouldn't build products for frozen throne when this doesn't usually happen here. So that half of our electrical shit ain't built for 0 degrees. It might be built for 25 degrees, but it ain't built for 0. It's typically some sort of range like that, like 40 to this or something. So you find they start breaking down. Oh shit, I gotta go this other way. Well, this is not enough to detour me from checking properties, so this is not enough for that. Not enough for that. I'm looking for big water stains on the concrete. You have 8 inches, Joan? 8 inches there, wow. Wow. I mean, we might have 3 or 4 or something here. The real deal is it over? That's the real kicker. Is it over? Phoebes, hello. That's the real kicker. Is it over? Let's go check out this room real quick and make sure that heater's up and it's not like 4 degrees up in there. Let's go do it, people. Let's go do it. 34 people in the house. Hello, people. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, where we are definitely not believing in any fucking global warming and shit. Alright. Global warming my ass. Hey, oh shit, I almost died. Y'all were about to pay witness. But I got good feet, son. Let's go. Yeah, this is Texas, Fort Worth, Texas, about 7:45 a.m. I'm going to make sure my building hasn't frozen. We're going to this fire riser room right here. Let's find out. I got the key. Oh yeah, we're good in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like it. I like it. Here we go. Frozen throne. Fort Worth, Texas. It even looks cold. Look, doesn't the sky look cold? Oh shit. Alright, Korean. Global warming, my head. I'm just saying, they keep talking to us about this. And, you know, in 2021, we were 3 weeks at 0 degrees in Fort Worth, Texas. And now they get into 2026, I'm 10 degrees. I'm looking at that for like a week. Super fucked. And everybody talking about global warming. You notice they all shut up about that shit about 2021 when that ice storm slayed Texas. Nobody's talking about the shit anymore. Damn, the South is getting frozen. All right, building one. That's what I needed to see. Water problems. If it's electrical, we're fucked anyway, so I can't do anything about it. DJ, what's up? Oh man, Iowa. Iowa gets way colder than here. Let me get you fixed up, man. There you go. Iowa gets way colder than here, but you know, for us Texas boys, this is something else, you know? Phoebes, hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's cold, Phoebes. Drive through this parking lot here and see if we can't spot some water problems or something. No, this is not a great place. This is the worst place. You have 16 inches in Iowa. Oh my gosh. What about you, DJ? Here, listen to the tires. And that would be the other spot that we'd have a problem at. And there's no problem over there, so we're good. But that's the snow compacting underneath the truck. Texas is probably better than Iowa weather-wise. Yeah, I'd say so, bro. Shane said it's 75 degrees here. Golly, man. Lucky. I think what I like about this is that this is really snowy and it's not really icy. Like I can slip around on it, but I'm not. And other little cars are out. What's going to be a real problem is when all these humans get outside and they start wearing down these roads and starts getting slushy and then refreezing. It'll refreeze tonight. Then we'll all be super screwed. Like this yellow light caution light thing right here. This freeze raining in North Carolina. Oh man, where's she at? Nice temp for January. Look at the blinking yellow lights here. They're blinking out of control. They're just like, look at them, look at them. On the Google though, that's the first electrical failure I've seen yet. So we're in pretty good shape thus far. Just need to keep some warmth in our house here and maybe we'll be okay. Maybe we'll get through this. Maybe we'll get through this. Sweet Justine, good morning. We're rolling. Thanks for coming. Ain't no snow or ice gonna stop me, man. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. 72 in the sunshine in Clearwater, Florida. Lucky you. I like it. I wish I was there. 12 degrees in Dallas. I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas, Bruce. Another Bruce? Hell no, y'all are in trouble. We got hella Bruces here today. Shit, y'all are in trouble, bro. Oh, the Bruces have arrived. Steven, he says, damn, wish I was down there. 72 sounds Heaven's Gates. Wow. Wow. You know what? I would trade boiling hot for, like, I would trade colds for boiling hot. Like I can't stand being cold, bro. I can't stand being cold. Winter is coming. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Florida getting a part in the snow arena. Here we are. Here we are. You guys never get to come down here during the day with me, do you? So I guess you'll see what we look like during the day here. Guess you'll see what we look like during the day here. This is the true beauty of the building. How about that? How about that? Yeah. All right. All right. We got to check that riser room right there. Y'all hang tight, okay? Okay. Right. Fingers crossed. We passed the first test at this building. Fingers crossed. We should still have some inbound water. These damn lights are still on and it is pissing me off, bro. Alright. Let's go up in here. What's up, people? Yeah, don't worry. Here in Texas, where we ain't supposed to be like freezing and 0 and 10 degrees and shit, we all thoroughly believe you motherfuckers in your global warming bullshit. oh, I dropped you. Alright, you're back. You're back. Yeah, right now I'm feeling all that global warming, bro. That's what I'm feeling right now, is global warming. Okay. It doesn't look like any water has come out of that stairwell. All right. Also doesn't look like the building is warm at all. Should be melting all this, but it's not warm enough in there. And we seem to, maybe they found some water in there. I don't know. Maybe they found some water in there. Alright, let's go in. We don't see anything. And it is snowing, by the way. We're getting little flakes of snow. It's snowing. Maybe you'll be able to see it against this window here. Yeah, there you go. You can see it. Alright, we're going to open this door and get some heat in there. Oh yeah, it is frozen up in this motherfucker. And I hate that because I have that sprinkler head right there. Whew, bro, that's cold. That's cold. We're going to leave it open. We're going to leave that open. What's up, people? What's up, people? We all in like quiet time or something? In quiet time with Bruce Wayne? Everybody's falling asleep, is that right? Is that right? Bow, bow.
68 in there again. Oh. Unoccupied. Why are we unoccupied? Occupied max heat. That's fine. We're supposed to be unoccupied. Mitchley, hello. Oops, I called him Rusty. And we're probably about to kick in on the 3rd floor here too, so let's check that out. Mitchley, hello. We are freezing, Mitchley. All right, do your thing, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, we're still filling up with water. Nectar Hector, hello. Nectar Collector, what's up? Hello, Mitchley. Thank you for the like, appreciate that. Just wait, we have Frozen Throne outside, Mitchley. Snow is everywhere. All right, we're leaving that door open, so it's staying. Okay. Next stop. Look at it. I was checking to make sure we were still running water there. Things were still flushing. Nothing frozen. Good news is we got sun coming. We got sun coming. Look at that bad boy. He gonna come. He gonna make us great again. I can tell. I can tell he's gonna make us great again. It's such a bad thing. So it's cool if all of it melts and goes away, but it's not cool if it doesn't. If it just melts a little and turns into a slick bath and then we go back to 10 degrees overnight, it'll just turn to an ice central. Be ice all over. Island Tea Party, what's up, yo? Oh God, yeah, snow. Snow, of course we need snow in our lives, of course. Of course, in Texas, that's what we all came to Texas for, was the snow. That's why we came to Texas. Forget about being able to work all year long and things like that, never being snowed out. Forget about that, you know. We came for the snow. We came for the snow. Why not the Batmobile? Hell no, it's not, dude. Hell no, it's not. You already know. I play in snow, camp in snow, hike in snow, but live my daily life, no. You know, it's like exactly my thing is that I could visit snow for like a vacation, go skiing or something, go up in the mountains, do some fishing or something. But what is this like all day, every day thing, bro? I'm depressed just talking about it. I gotta go in that room right there. I'll be right back. I'll do a 360. Hold on. All right, that's Fort Worth. That's Fort Worth. Fort Worth is done. Yeah, go, Bruce. Little custom made tiny shovels cleaning off my car right now. Alright. Let's wheel around this thing. I wonder if the river back here is all froze up. It sure looks it. Sure looks it. Look at that. The river's still got a little runner going through it here, but for the most part it's freezing up. It's got a few little things making it through, but it's freezing up. This isn't a river, this is a storm drain. So it drops down right here like 12 foot on that side. And I've seen this thing up to these curbs right here. So I've seen water up all the way across right here. But this is the storm drain, and you can see that the water is barely making it through down there. That's that shady spot. You see a little S hook in it right there? Well, it's cold, that's for sure. Whoosh. How y'all like these snow walkers, bro? Snow walkers. This is the imprint that they leave. Hold on. That's it, bro. No digging in. No filling up your shoes with snow and shit. You like that, don't you? And yeah, they Nikes, bro. Built for me, not for you. Time to break out the skates. Them shits is bald. Steve. They're foam bottoms. They're foam bottoms. I use those when I'm walking on TPO roofs, walking on water or ice. See, I can see that other hose bib from right there. There it is right there. Nothing dripping out of it. We're good. It's not overflowing. I like it. He said, them shits is bald, bro. They are, dude. They are bald. Somebody else's tire tracks are back here. I don't know how fresh they are. That might have been mine from yesterday. Might have been mine from yesterday. What's he saying? Great pair of boots. Oh, dude, I got a pair of boots in here too, but hard pressed to get me to put them on. Stopped wearing boots long ago. wear these old tennis shoes. My feet are happy about that. My feet are happy about that. Okay, okay. We're gonna go this way. I suppose we'll take our long drive out to Mansfield. Then I can do all out west in the morning. Mansfield will have to spread some of their own salt tomorrow or something. Maybe if I leave early enough, I can do Mansfield too. I have to leave at like 2 a.m. I have to leave at like 2 a.m. to do Mansfield and Decatur. This is a retirement center. This is a retirement place. Look, they got their own bridge. This is a retirement center, yeah. Look how nice it is. You gotta have some money to retire up in this motherfucker here, dude. That's for senior citizens, bro. They live in the life with like 15-foot ceilings up in there and shit. It's wild, dude. It's wild. And yeah, it does kind of look like a prison, and it's surrounded by water. 3 sides of that thing has water, dude. 3 sides of it. Them old folks can't get out of there. They got him, bro. Once you signed up in that place, you ain't getting out of there, bro. They're getting all the rest of your money. All the rest. Yes, ain't never gonna get out of there, bro. But it is beautiful though. So I will give it that. We have quite the beauty today. The white roads, no cars on them. It's just my dumb ass out here. Everybody else is like, let's stay home, babe. Me, I'm like, there's no babe, let's go. Like, I could literally drive down the left side of the road right there and I probably wouldn't know I was doing it. I almost hit this little curb right here, but I seen it. This is Clear Fork, Texas, and so it's a bunch of really, really expensive apartments in here and shopping, expensive apartments and shopping. And then you'll see like here in the field, like it says Legacy right there. They got all these letters up around here and stuff. And this is really good shopping and living. I mean, look at the apartments in here and stuff. It's crazy. It's expensive too. It's not just crazy, it's expensive too. It's expensive. Now this is where all like the nice shopping is. So I tell you what, I'll give y'all like a quick little spin through there real quick. Kind of a cool little event here. Kind of a cool little event. So it's really big in here too. Big giant shopping center. And you got apartments, but the bottom of them is shopping and that sort of thing. You got a big drive-in garage in here for all the residents and stuff too. They got a hotel in here and pretty much everything. Like there's a Louis Vuitton store in here. It's that like type of high end. There's Louis Vuitton right there. It's like that type of high end. And here, I'll take y'all down here. This is a butcher shop that also cooks for you, like right then. So they'll cut it off the cow and cook that shit for you right then. This place right here. So it's really, really cool. And I mean, there's literally everything in here. Kendra Scott, Pandora, BAM, all your big brands are in here. They all got like a little spot up in this place. And this is like a little fresh kitchen type joint. This Doc B's right here. It's frozen. It's pretty good though. You got Smile and Cut right here. That's a huge dentist group. Definitely high-end stores. Nice butcher. Yeah, no shit, dude. That butcher thing's awesome. Because here's the deal. I mean, you can't go get that at the grocery store, you know? And we inevitably want something we can't go get. And look, these are like the new way that we do parking garages. We tell you if there's parking spots or not. You see? Kendall, what do you mean build a? I'm broker than a 2-year-old toy. That's us too, Johnny. Don't worry. It's called City Works. It's a bar. This is a bar. And I got another to it down here next to it called Grenald's. And then it's just a bunch of nice stuff like this right here. This is the boardroom. It's like a men's salon. You go in there, you come out looking like Fabio and shit. I don't never go up in that gay motherfucker there. I ain't soft enough for that shit. But they got a Tommy Bahama store right here. That's like one of my favorite stores. Tommy Bahama store. They got everything in here too. They got a Psycho Bunny in here too. That's a really big brand. That's another brand that I like quite a bit. Psycho Bunny. They got a Psycho Bunny store in here. Very cool. Very cool. Wait till you see this windmill up here. You see the bottom of it? You see the bottom of it? It's a stained glass windmill. The stained glass windmill. Look at that thing. This is just like right here in the center of all this. They got a Neiman Marcus right here. There's another. Oh no, that's that Louis Vuitton store we just passed. But look, here's this. Look at that thing. Very cool. You can stand inside it. When the sun hits that thing, all them colors light up. There's Burberry right there. This, yeah, it's kind of like the center of town, you know. But all these people, they live and shop in here, dude. They don't ever have to leave here. There's Gucci right there. There's Bachendorf's, Rolex. For those of you that don't know what Bachendorf is. Rolex, Sunglass Hut. Everything's up in here, dude. St. Laurent Channel Store. Natuzzi. This little Rise restaurant's pretty good. It's like a souffle and wine bistro type thing. You gotta have a lot of money to go up in any of these motherfuckers. I don't hang out in here at all, bro. At all. Nah, bro, there's no Levi's up in here. Where's the Rural King at? I don't know. But I know I'm the only one that might stop at this red light right here. Everybody else in town would say, fuck this red light. Everybody else would stop at that red light right there, but it went green for me, so. I like 511, 5.11. The brand, not Levi's 511 style. 511 the brand. I like those jeans. That's what I'm wearing right now. I got 3 pairs of those and 2 pair of their black cargo pants. Shit. I also got their bomber jacket, but I don't like it quite so much. Oh yeah, we got thick snow right here. We thick right here. I guess ain't nobody been through here this morning because I was already getting a little loose back there. A little loose. A little loose. A little traction issue. Dickies is about to be building their outlet store right here. Their corporate headquarters outlet store. We got a perilous bridge coming up. All right, so that's the excitement today, is that I might not make it up some of these hills and bridges. Might not make it, eh, mate? Might not. Might not. Let's see here. It starts right here, yes. We are starting on it, and that'll give you an idea of what I'm going up. Yeah, let's go. No 4x4 action yet. Come on, bro. Come on, you can make it, man. You got to get up over the hill with this momentum. Anything extra will start sliding. Anything extra will start sliding. Yeah, half the river is frozen. Half the river is frozen, yo. Half the river is frozen. Look at that. Russ, what's cracking, man? Joe, what's going on, brother? Hope all y'all are doing good today, man. Hope all y'all are doing good today. The green lights just keep coming for me, so I ain't gonna stop. Green light done came. Green light done came. And I guess we're gonna try to make our trip out to Mansfield, dude. Let's get that knocked out, man. So we're gonna put some more speed up on this, man. We're gonna get up to at least 35. At least 35. It looks like there's no road, huh? I'm not stopping for you, buddy. You've lost your mind. I think the cops are literally going to have to pull me over. I'm just going to keep rolling lights, so until they do. Village of Food Thai, what's up, yo? Yeah, it's no good here, brother. No good here. No good here. People always talk about how much they want to come live here. I'm like, no, you don't. You want to go live somewhere that there isn't winter, all right? That winter doesn't exist. Some people think winter's great. I think winter kills humans. I think it gives you gray hair and hurts you for 3 months at a time and causes you a lot of extra laundry and a lot of extra prep time. Like, you know how much longer I got to get ready in the mornings when I got to put on like a whole base layer and double socks and stuff? It's just a damn ordeal. Not to mention shipping and stuff gets all screwed up. I mean, I don't really know why y'all want to live in places like this. I don't. Winter makes you tough. Oh, is that what you think? I don't think so. I don't think that's got anything to do with it. But, I mean, I can see your point. You know, you can handle cold weather better. That's good. Some people have a superpower. This little Indian Iranian guy over here at the gas station I like to hang out with sometimes. Yesterday he was over there in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. And he had on like a little vest, but you could tell it wasn't for staying warm. And I was like, what's up, dude? He said, yeah, I don't care about this. I don't feel it. I was like, oh, okay, Mr. Man. Me, I spent a great deal of time hiding from the cold up underneath a tank, telling him to keep it running so we'd have some warmth. I ain't into it, bro. I ain't into it. I don't care how tough you think that shit makes you. Fuck this. Fuck all this, bro. If I could, we'd all just be warm. Yep, I'd take away all this snow in a heartbeat. I say, guys and gals, you're welcome. You don't ever have to put on 6 layers of nothing ever again. You don't have to buy no base layers or no wool socks. You ain't even got to buy a jacket. It's going to be 75 year round. Like the Philippines, bro. Like the Philippines. Like the Philippines. Hold on, let me turn this so I can try to read y'all's stuff here. How you gonna make a snowman without snow, bro? We'll build fake snowmen, dude. We don't give a shit if it's real or not. Yes, I hear you too. Silent barking haters. Oh God. Listen, I'm telling you, you cannot acknowledge any hatred. Right? If you acknowledge it, it's your fault. I swear to you. I swear to you. I'm not blaming you for anything. I'm just saying, like, if you take the bait, then you took the bait. Like we don't ever blame the fisherman. We blame the fish for taking the bait. I wonder if McDonald's was standing on business. Standing on business today. Nope. That parking lot ain't got no wheel tires in it or anything. Oh, folks, we're about to get on the highway. The treacherous highway of doom. Let's see, how much is gasoline down here? $2.45 a gallon. $2.45 a gallon. It was $3.69 last year, and I had this clown. He was a host on a channel trying to say, well, gas hasn't gone down that much. I was like, dude, it's down $1.30 a gallon. I eat like fucking 50 gallons a week. It fucking matters. It adds up really fast, yo. 1 month of that is some shit, yo. 25 gallons twice a week, basically. So for me, that's 50 gallons at $3.50, $3.70 a gallon. Shit. All right, we are moving. So $1.20 off times 50 is plenty for me per week. That's per week, every week, bro, every week. So yeah, for me, that's a fantastic deal. Thank you, Trump. Thank you. You're saving me, you know, every bit of like $70 a fucking week. A week, bro. So, I mean, I'm just saying there's 52 weeks in each year for 4 years, you know. That's a great deal. Thank you. Thank you. Watch for icy conditions. I'm the only one here. I'm driving 50 on it. I probably shouldn't be. I can kind of feel where I might lose control sooner or later. I don't have my 4x4 on yet, so I'm happy, but sooner or later, I might end up needing to put that on there, baby. Put that 4x4 on. See, right now I'm having to follow the shit that somebody else drove through before me. It's not too bad, though. It's not too bad. I can see the ice. All this is going to turn to shit here later. All this dark, it's going to turn to shit here in a little bit. God, it really needs to get hot. Vegas, what's up, man? You still ain't got no snow, Vegas? Y'all pussing out over in Las Vegas, huh? Y'all don't want to take some of the fucking snow with you? You leave it all for me, huh? Okay. Scroll up and read The Walking Dead. Yeah, I thought so. Over Canada and USA, crazy. She's 68 too. Oh, y'all are talking about this again? The only snow I got is a bump going up my nose. What? You used to do that, bro? Should have seen me before I went in the military, homie. I was doing things, my dude. I was the worst. God. I'll tell you a story how I got out of doing all the extra stuff. So I was 20 years old, about to turn 20. I was about to turn 20 years old. It was the night before my birthday. And I was at my girlfriend's house at the time. Her name was Denise. And I got like 50 pages from my best friend Jason, who was actually at my apartment. And Jason said that the other Jason was over there talking shit. And I was like, what's up, fool? I'll kill you. Yeah. So, of course, I was a hard ass. The talking shit didn't fly then, you know. And so I went home the next morning and whooped Jason's ass, fresh up, 8 a.m. All right, went over there, picked a fight with him at 8 a.m. and beat his ass. And I left, and I come back, and him and my other two roommates wanted to squab. They all wanted to throw down with me, so I fought 4 dudes, whooped everybody's ass, and left. Because I figured I was going to get my ass beat in the middle of the night or something, you know? Get clubbed in the middle of the night, so I had to leave. But that's how that went, bro. Then I quit doing all that funny stuff. The funny stuff, no problem. Stopped it. I didn't have a lot of access to it after that either. I cut off some of my access to that shit. So, nevertheless, that's how I kicked And then when I realized I had nothing going for me, I went to the military. That's how that worked. They're out sanding. They're out sanding the roads. We're in pretty good shape. I mean, I'm 55 right now. Going 55. I got a truck that's catching up to me though. I do. I got a trucker that's catching up to me back here behind me. Alzheimer's. Let me look it up. Oh, somebody hit the damn thing over there. We got another car up here that looks like it's immobilized as well. Looks like he tore ass right through there, and that's where they ended up. Oh yeah, some other people did it too. There's a whole thing of it over there. Okay, okay. And I got that dually coming up on my ass back here. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully he'll make it around without giving me a hard time. I'm going slower than him. But I am kind of in a lane here. I kind of am in a lane. Like, I see the dashes and shit, so if he's in a different lane, everything should be fine. This lane is probably super fucked. His lane is now super fucked. Oh shit, his lane is now super fucked. You're gonna have to get over behind me now. Oh yeah, his lane got super fucked. It's coated in ice too. I had to slow down a little bit. He probably wants to get around, dude. I'm probably gonna have to try to give him some room or something here. We can give him some space here. Let him get his thing while it's safe, huh? While we got a safe moment, there you go, buddy. There you go. He put a bunch of ice chests in the back of his truck. He might be holding that rear end down for him. Holding the rear end down. Oh yeah, it is super nice out though. Like, got the brilliant yellow sun hitting everything right now. The white ain't white no more. The man is out, bro. The man is out. I like it. Anybody win? Sorry guys, I got ice. It's kind of hard to drive through some of this shit. And read. The driving and reading part is a little funny right now. How about you, Ice? I got money on Seattle winning the bowl. Seattle winning the bowl. All right. Might have to start shoveling snow soon. I'm surprised y'all ain't come up with a better way for that. I guess the better way is probably more expensive. You ain't got no flamethrower? Can't you try flamethrowing? Try flamethrowing, bro. Build you like a little funnel path. The water will run right out of it after you flamethrow it. Fucking pour some gasoline on it and start a fire. Ain't y'all got a better way for that? You figure like ices, right? They put the food coloring and the flavor in it, right? The whole ice thingy is the whole color, right? Do that with like the gasoline, light that shit on fire, watch it melt. You gotta go try that. You gotta videotape that. That'll be some good content, sir. Good content. Alright, the vehicle in front of me is definitely taking it easy, so I had to let off the gas here. Try to read some of this even though I'm being blinded. Snow is fine, it keeps coming for us. Trying to go around this clown right now is a tough thing. Tough thing. I hope that I can find a way or a way. He's going slower now. We got the slow train to Mansfield. Got the slow train to Mansfield. Oh God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cope. He's continuing to slow down and still like all over. So I got to try to go around this dude. Yeah. Don't try to cut me off, dude. Getting a little squirrely. Yeah. It's a little squirrely, bro. Good I found out like this instead of just sitting back there behind him. All of this is a bridge that we're on. This is nothing but a giant bridge, dude. All covered in ice. You see all that? That shit is ice, bro. That is not tire grip, I promise. This might be that we just rolled into, but oh, back there, you could just feel it in your steering wheel. You ain't on solid earth, bro. Tomorrow, this is gonna be a problem. For sure. The sunlight, even though it's not going to get cold or it's not going to get warm, the sunlight will still melt this a little bit and give it a nice glazy top. Then tonight will come and freeze that. That's how that'll go. Sorry guys, the reading right now is very tough. You see that I got all this like highway stuff going on, and really I'm trying to like not die also, so there's the not die part, which would be really cool. I like to not die today. I like to not crash my truck either. This is the only truck I got. I need to keep my truck diesel going, but I also got to get this done. So today we're gonna go out here, and then tomorrow we'll go out west. That drive will be a lot longer than this. This okay, I'm still going 50. Like this is like a light traffic day or something. It ain't bad. And I ain't really been sliding all over the place or nothing. There's new tires help, hey? Well, other tires I slide out in the rain. Hello, how's it going? How are you? Sorry, I'm not reading too much here. What's your name? Stuart Russell. Stuart Russell. I'm Bruce Wayne. Jenny, what you laughing at? Hello, Jenny. I'm going to use my accents for the rest of the time. One accent after another. I thought it was all Stuart Little. I've been asking for a 360. Oh, gee, we ain't doing no 360, oh, we could be witness to any accidents. That's exactly right. So, Jenny, we are in the shit. We are right going down this little ice path right here. And right on our left or right here is some bumpers that'll help keep me in the lane should I slide real fast into one of them. Yeah, it's like the bowling lanes. You ever been bowling and put the bumpers up on the lanes? That's what these are right here. In case it's icy and you go sliding off into the side, you'll hit one of the bumpers right there. You'll stay right in lane. It's cool. Come to a stop real fast. It's fine. So the patch of 287 between Fort Worth and Mansfield is not all that hot, yo. It's not all that hot. Like all this, y'all are seeing it. It's got like the little dark spots in it on the side here. See the middle there, that's concrete. But this little gray stuff that's on the side there, that my friend is ice. And here's a bridge. Here's a bridge. Now y'all know why I ain't like paying attention to y'all very much here. I'm sure y'all will get over it. Well, you're gonna have to, because this is what we're doing right now, okay? This is what we're doing right now. Making sure we don't die. And I got a dude that is hauling ass. He's coming too. I wish he wasn't hauling ass like that, 'cause I might be able to call it cool and let him over or something, but he's hauling too much ass for me to like want to drive off into this snow going 50 here, because nobody else has, you know. And here he is. Maybe I'll be able to give him some room or something. Bro, you better take what you get, bro. Pull your shit with me. Yeah, I'll pull my brake check with you, homie. Got a minute there, bro. You better go for it. Better get to it, dude. Fuck, dude. Get your shit off me, bro. There you go. Oh, now we got snow up our ass and our faces here. Doing way better than I am. Oh, he's sliding now. See him slide a bit. Come up over that hill, get him a little slide action. That's why I ain't going 65. You see how powdery everything is, huh? Coming up off his tires like that. Looks like he got some good old grippy, knobby tires. Type to kick it up off the ground when he rolls through it. That truck said you're driving too slow. Yeah. And he's older than me. I could tell. He's older than me. He had no man sit up all up on top of the steering wheel. Oh, I just smoothed out right there. Okay. Might be getting some ice action here. This is not good. Like I'm just letting off the gas. Because I started sliding around right there, something good. Oh, some more of it. I'd rather be on any other road except one that I'm sliding around on. That's cool, I like it. Let's build this character, baby. Hold this steering wheel with my knee. We'll drive into fate. We'll call it destiny. Destiny's calling. And that dude is dangerous, though. He's whipping around a bunch more people up there. They're all packed in a little line. He's whipping around all them. No doubt, more than me is having this issue right here, where the front end of my vehicle keeps slipping around. I don't want to end up going down one of these hills right here, like on this bank right here. End up down in that fenced area or some shit. I don't know if y'all can see that, but hold on, let me change the view. But the whole front end of this motherfucker is just like a little wobbly. It's a little wobbly. Back and forth. There's one dude up there. It looks like there's two dudes riding that 18-wheeler's ass. They're literally riding his ass. Like they don't realize they're in a snowstorm or something. Let me ride the vehicle's ass. Here, let me see if I can get close enough y'all can see it. The 18-wheeler has two little cars right up his ass in front of this truck thing. In front of this truck thing. I don't know if y'all can see them, but there's two of them right there, right up this truck's ass. And I don't know if I can get around these guys or not. But I know they are all scared shitless. So we're gonna let them kind of be scared for a moment, not fuck with them. Keep us some good distance between me and them. The headache children, it's okay. We got nothing but time. It ain't nothing but a little time. All right. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to deal with this. All right, we got the one dude. He's gone. He's so happy to be leaving. He's speeding up right now. In fact, I can see he ain't into this slow shit. Me, I'm concerned about how far I had to go. There's one car. Maybe I'll make it just fine. But this is like getting a little overboard, guys. Getting a little overboard. Y'all are a little soft to be out driving, guys. Maybe y'all need to go home today. Alright, guys. Maybe y'all just take it easy, go on home. Stop trying to straddle the fucking road. What the fuck is you doing, bro? Fuck over. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. These people. They're truly going 6, bro. I'm still only going 35. They've all decided that fate has something else in store for them. But clearly this lane is probably more dangerous than what I was just driving in. But this guy, he's driving. He got himself going 40. He got to the 40, 45 marker. Hell yeah. Sorry guys, I can't read right now. A lot of things I could do. Go around this dude on the ice. Ain't one of them. Yeah, we're both having to slow down. The road is like stopping here. It's become torrential snow again. Tyrannical snow. Tyrannical! We're going to take the back way back and see how that ends up. The back way back. Oh, God. Could be nobody came out the backwoods today. We'll see. Hold on, maybe I can read for a minute here. I got a little break going. The numbnuts behind me are still going 6, so they're never going to catch up. All right. Just relax. You might gain 5 minutes, but again, you might end up a little in the ditch. Bob, what's cracking, Bob? How's it going? Far out. Your roads are white. Yeah, we're super fucked. Cataclysmic ice storm. Again. I'm out checking buildings, making sure shit's still operating. Of course. Right? Of course. It's so cold here. It's just blowing off the car. I'm so hungry here. These dudes have slowed down quite a bit in front of me. I think these people back there are going to start gaining on us. We had to do an inside check over here while we're here. We had some sort of leak that popped up on Friday night. They notified me right before this stuff was coming in. Clearly not enough time to do anything about it, but you know, it happened. Yeah, ain't nothing open either, bro. Ain't nothing open. The roads are getting worse, so less people have been down here. The road gets all white again like that. I don't know if this is a good view or not, but I'll give that dude plenty of space. There's like 6 trucks can fit between me and him. Maybe it's only 5. I'll probably exaggerate length every now and then. Every now and then. You fellers know what I'm talking about? Exaggerating the length. Oh, God. We're almost there, though, so that's good news for y'all. The snow drive will come to a brief pause. And the other good news is our exit here is at the top of this hill, so it is within some reasonable possibility, some smidgen percentage chance that I slide off this mountain right here. So we'll see. I do need to get over, so we're gonna drive right into it. Yeah, boy. Get one tire in it, get one in it, get the other. All right, boys and girls, we're on the path less driven now. We're on the path less driven. Who's here, bro? Who's here? Y'all having fun? Hope y'all are doing all right, man. It's like a snow adventure, huh? Snow adventure for everybody. Hope y'all are enjoying this drive. We are almost to our destination. I'm gonna try to get a hello or two in right here. Craig Stevens, what's up, bro? Izat is in here. I know Izat is in here because somebody said Izat. Craig said Izat. HVAC systems, I think something worse. Roof leak, I think, due to its position. Now, I didn't get up on the roof, so I hadn't been there. And I'm not going up there right now either. It's a fucking drenched Fiesta up there right now. It might even be like a pond up there. But I don't know what time it started snowing on them, but where they sent me the picture at was the odd part. That's what the real odd part is. And here's where we're at. We finished this building in October of last year. We finished this position. Oh, somebody's been here. Somebody's tires have been here. That's my tires yesterday. I'm the only person that would have driven in and driven out on my exact tire tracks. No. Somebody else. That's somebody else. They drove all around it. That's probably one of the docks. All right, so 2 things. We're going to go inside and check out inside. And then we're going to go in this riser room right here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So then, that's what we're here to do. What's up, Craig, man? How's it going, dude? That's what 5-gallon buckets are for, until you can safely get up there. Yeah, right. No, it probably ain't too bad, but there's snow and shit up there. I ain't worried about it like that. Ain't nobody coming out here to do anything about it, neither. No way, so it's silly. That's silly. Oh, it's going, huh? Man. Y'all hang tight. 10 seconds, okay? 10 seconds. All right, we are live. Thank you very much for your patience. Your patience means a lot to me. Let's go up in here and find out what's what. Oh, man. It's cold. Oosh. This is all solid, bro. Solid. Oh, my God. All solid. Drains, gutter tongues. Not good. Roof filling with this shit. Those things are frozen. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Told you, man. I'll hook you up. I want to travel though, so you gotta send me to places. And I don't want to ride around in no old ass truck neither, bro. So you get them things under control before you talk to me. But yeah, I'll go all over the fucking world for you. Yeah, I like doing what I do. You know? So I like being with the things that we've built too. So that's always important sometimes, even if it's just like a quarterly visit. All right, so you see, here you go, guys. There is no pipes to account for this. This pipe doesn't account for it. It's too far over. This is where they were getting their drips at. Now these are some fucking idiots. I hope they're watching right now. If one of y'all are watching right now, here's what I want you to know, all right? This bucket is clearly not a bucket that's gonna hold motherfucking water. So I don't appreciate y'all putting it there. This one will hold water just fine. This one won't. Now, y'all left the bag too. Are you serious? You serious right now? You left the bag. Alright. Then we got this fucker right here. Oh, look. Look what we did here. Look what they did. They left it dripping. These motherfuckers. They left it dripping with the drain stopper in it. With the drain stopper in it. See, this is why I exist right here. Oh, that's not cold water. How about we'll let that drain out, guys? How about that, guys? You fucking idiots. What fucking dumbass. They're like, oh, it's up. The thing is up. The fucking thing is up. How about that, bro? What the fuck are y'all doing? Stupid asses. It's a fucking joy that I'm here, bro. It's a joy that I'm here. Arlen is like, Bruce, chill out. I'm like, no, bro, you don't understand. Okay. So what about this guy? Oh, well, you know, at least it fucking, you know what, I can't deal with humans, bro. Humans be fucking my day up, bro. Like, most of why I exist is humans, too. And I swear I keep hearing it drip. So, they got this here. It's literally dry. It hasn't got a drip in it since they put it there. All right, so let me explain what's going on here. All right. There's nothing above to account for that or why that drip would be there. All right, there's zero. All right, there's nothing for that. All right. Now then, the other thing that's wild here is that there's no more drips. All right, so yeah, something was on the floor there, but it wasn't a leak from the roof. Clearly. And so somebody spilled their water through here. Some sweat fell off some dude's balls. It was a big sweat pond or something. But it's not a roof leak. And it clearly isn't a continuing thing. And clearly the snow's just not, you know, I mean, it would just continue. That sort of thing doesn't just like use. I mean, it had to have been somebody who was like, psst. You know, you had that old dog. He walked him through, and he fucking got excited. You know what I'm talking about? You know, dogs get excited. I'm so glad I got here for that, because they would have found this and been like, Bruce, the whole place is flooded. What do we do? And I'd have been like, what did you do, you motherfuckers? got a sweater. Alright, this is the first severe cold this building has ever seen, so I am happy to be down here kind of snooping around, see how it's going. Craig, I'm also the guy that nobody wants around, alright? None of these trades want me around because I am all in their shit just like this. Like, oh God, suppose it all looks about normal. I probably would have done a little bit better of a job on all those though. I mean, they did their breaks where they were supposed to, but I'd have put another piece like right over that. It'd say we don't get paid enough to think. Well, here's a case in point. Alright, so like you just get the next size up and wrap it around there and fucking tape it off. Alright? And you don't leave your tape in pieces that wouldn't hold in the first place. Like, you see that fold that's in it? That's why it's like that. That's the dumbass that taped it. He's a super dumb fuck. And he only did single wraps too. So they cheapen their way out on me. They cheap their way out on me like some cheap bitches. So y'all gotta watch every aspect of everything, alright? Everything you want to build, you fucking stand there with it. And you say, oh, dude, I don't know if that looks right. And then you go look it up on the internet if you have to. You can be your own general contractor. There's plenty of phases throughout building any fucking thing in which you would, naturally have a pause and give you a moment to get in there and inspect it. I'm looking for roof leaks too. These funny wobblies. Both places that they were like something leaked at. Look, and like, what if you were like walking through here with a cup of water, spill, right? Both places is dry. So no fuck y'all talking about. There's a leak. We don't know where this water came from, so it's the roof. Shit. Let me keep going, bro. Smooth. That metal is a blast. They got to know that they had to stamp it together at the bottom. Even if it did fill up, dude, it'd just be running all over the floor right now. All over the floor. Craig, look. See these gaps, bro? These gaps. Bro, they are on my shit list over this. And they're trying to say that the material shrank or did something. And I'm trying to tell them I don't fuck what any of that is. I just want the floor right. You could see it all the way down the middle. And, the whole side of the building over there went, meh. And I tried to tell them, nah, so everything went like that, and it fucking pulled all the floor that way because the drop was like 2 fucking inches out there. And they're like, nah, Bruce, that doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, I'll stick both these fingers in your ass until it makes fucking sense, motherfucker. Look at the floor, it's all stretched. We got doors that are caught and shit. But I will tell you this ain't no roof leak. All right, man. All right, hold on, man. Jansky, how's it going? Thank you for coming in. Everybody's always delighted to get to hang out with you. How are you? I hope you're doing good. And water on the floor, no water spots on the ceiling. Uh-huh. Yo, fucked up. I'm gonna have to bring a new mat. Fuck is this? Where did y'all get that from? That's not something I brought over here. Oh no. I'm gonna get you boys a new mat. Oh look, they got little smelly good things plugged in. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice, Jinsky? John, meet Jinsky. Hello, Jinsky. Hello. How come I don't ever get links from y'all? I always tell y'all, somebody post a link, you know, nobody wants to post a link, that's fine. Our logos on that big wall right there. Craig, check this out. Well, I'll show it to you when we get up there, so I'll lose my elevator spot. Chicky bow bow. Oh shit, we got connection issues. What am I doing, Bruce? I am here at our most recent completion, and I'm checking it out during this snowstorm, making sure we're whole. Craig, you see the field of handicap spots? That's because phase 2 in that field right there is going to be a surgery center. And doctors will come from all around to do surgery there, and they'll pay us to use the surgery center. Bingo. But that wall right there, bro, that's like my presentation slab right there. I want to put one of our logos, which is these circle things on the wall there. On the door, you see the circle? I want to put a circle there that's like 8 fucking foot across, bro. Bruce, it can't be 8 foot. And I was like, you're going to make it 95.5 inches then. Of course, I don't know anything about that either, right? Everybody's always telling me stuff. I'm like, I know what you can make it, bro. I'm just calling it 8 foot. Shut up. Hurry up. All right, so those would-be roof leaks, all right, are in this parapet right here, you see? See, it would be basically right there. That's where that leak would be. And so, like, when they told me that it was going on, I was like, what do you mean it's leaking right there? Like the soffit and stuff right there, like where it comes down, right? So the aluminum is a capper, and then that box drop, right? And then it folds in. The bottom side of that thing, it's not fucking sealed. You don't seal that. You got all that stuff tacked up there, and you got a little bit of silicone in it and shit. It ain't nothing special, right? But the bottom of that thing, nobody seals that shit. Ain't nobody running no cock line on the bottom of that thing, dude, because the water doesn't go that way, right? So you had to have a hella damn storm to get that to happen. But here's how we build, bro. Here's how we build. Here's how we build right there. Steel structure. Bolt together, baby. Bolt it together, bro. Aluminum framing. Mija, hello. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. But that's exactly it, Craig. That's exactly it. Namaste. This is basically a shell. So this is for lease. This is for lease. All this is for lease. We can have 2 independent entries for them, and those act as their escape routes as well. Air conditioners already built in. All they have to do is build ductwork off of it and maintain the units. So that's their deal. They will have to call us to have maintenance done, but that's the long and short. Good ductwork, no changes in sizes. And I have achieved. So you see all those marks right there? That's where we used to have a roof leak. And guess what we don't have? Any water in here. No water in here. So it's things like that pressure gauge stopper right there that give you a leak over time. Watch out. Oh, this heater's kicking on right now. You hear this bad boy? There's so much air coming out of that right now. Ooh. Come on, let's go. Let's get out of here, bro. Let's get back on the road. Somebody was trying to put that insulation up, but they should know better. You can't do it without stuffing the other piece in too. Oh, these fuckwads. Why they do it like that? See, here's what happened. Each one of them sat down about a foot. The first one scrunchied. The first one scrunchied right here. Next one scrunchied. And scrunchy, 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 gap. Isn't that interesting? All right, scrunchy, 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 gap. Like, it's supposed to look like that, homie. Fuck. And then somebody tried to stretch it and it don't work like that. You have to take all that out. It's already got that bend in it. You gotta like flip it upside down or something. All right, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. But it looks like we're holding. Heaters are all up. Temperature's good in here. Nobody be crying. The docs probably be like, oh, this is great. The nurses that hang out in the stations out there having to check in and out the patients, they working and stuff, but they're going to have themselves a little bit of a challenge sitting in there. They be getting cold, you know? But yeah, this is what I want to do. I want to make my canvas right here a big giant logo. I want to make it like, I don't know, that thick, and I want to have layers. So I'm going to layer the logo. They had to give me like 10 grand. You're not all that in. Yeah, so then, keep this walk going. Why do y'all shit to me? This shit irritates me so much. If these folks did it too, I'm just going to have to go out the front. Thank you. At least one of them keeps it open. Floor leaks my ass, bro. Ain't no damn roof leaks over here. At least I came and looked though. Put that to rest. They're gonna have to put their own salt out on Monday. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is an orthopedic clinic where we do pre and post. In addition to, we do physical therapy. Pre and post, in addition to physical therapy. Here goes X-ray. Those of you interested in looking at some equipment for a moment. Wow. And this is a Konica Monolata, blah, blah, whatever that says. That's what it is. And this thing is off the chains. We had to mount that giant board, the studs in there. We had to stud out that whole wall, lead, all those sorts of stuff. All the sorts of stuff for that. Sometimes we got to run that air conditioner to keep it cold enough in there by that little transformer. Nobody wanted to put a mini split in here. And I was like, what do you mean you don't want to put a mini split with the X-ray machine? And so they got the two supplies, right? And I was like, okay, so where's the thermostat? And they were like, oh, it's way over there in one of the doctor's rooms. And I was like, well, that seems reasonable that, the doctor's room over there would be, warmer than the X-ray. That seems reasonable. Yeah, I just always have something to say about something. Yeah. Take care. Take care, sir. Be safe, man. Be safe. That's way too much. That too, bro? No way. It's just gonna have to sit there and do that. It's fine. Let's roll. Let's roll. Now I gotta go check the fire riser real quick too. Alright. Alright. Truck's covered in ice. Nice and warm here. Put the controller way too far out. Off state right there. These are all things that I deal with all the time. Here's enough zones, all this stuff. But we're in a good temperature in here. There's some ice salt here. And a cup. And a cup. And a cup. Goody, goody. Hang tight, y'all. Hang tight. All right, reconnecting. Get back to it. Sun's out. Let's roll. All right, people. Oof. I'm glad I left the truck running, man. That little bit outside from there to here. So cold. So cold. That's not a leak. That's not a leak, son. Maybe they've seen it dripping or something. I gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. They're all highly intelligent people, so. Little squirrely. I'm alright taking the back way. That's alright. We'll take the back way, bro. Back way gonna be nice. Right through the city, maybe something will be open. We can get some breakfast at. I sure doubt it though. Doubt it. 0 people are on the road, so. Or at least at like a half mile behind me, nobody's on the highway. Nobody has gone the other way against me here on the highway either. Should probably take the highway. Let's be risky. Let's do the risk. I gotta know if the employees are bullshitting or not. And I tell the boss that the streets are bad or just fine. One of them's gotta be true. One of them got to be true. Hello, person. Hang tight for me if you would. I'm trying to make this old turn here in the snow. That dude, he's coming from over there. He's hauling ass. He is breaking up some snow behind him. Yeah, he is. Hang tight. Let me see what you said there. Hello. Oh, what's up? Audible Kingdom. Oh, my God. Yeah, it's nothing but bad grip there. Nothing but bad grip, bro. Oh, maybe the back way ain't gonna be so good. Maybe the back way won't be so good for us. Back way seeming all fucked up right now. What's up, Almera? Hello, Almera. How about the snow? How about the snow, Almera? Yeah, it's a screwball ass ride too. So this is funny. Well then, the back way out here is super screwed. I feel screwed already. It looks like people have been driving all over this too, but it also feels very fresh, like people hadn't packed it in too much yet. I only feel like I could end up in that ditch a little bit. I'm sure sliding all over, that's for sure. So no 4x4 yet. No 4x4 yet. Want to go for a ride, Almera? I'm having fun. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. It'll be safe. You ever rode around in the snow before, Almera? Totally legit. This is okay. But I really doubt there's going to be any food open, though. I don't feel like there's going to be any food anywhere. Oh, we got a hill. We got a hill. We've got a hill. Yeah. Green light, baby. Green light. Let's go. Everything is closed. Everything is pretty much closed. Today is Sunday, 9:30 a.m. We'll be at it by now. Well, this shit certainly ain't going away today, that's for sure. Hello, people. What's up, Hank? Oh, we got a slowpoke here. He's a slowpokey. He's a pokey. I don't want to put him in like fear driving mode or anything. He's going slower now. He's going slower now. You didn't have to make a thing, dude. Now I gotta try to get around you. This sucks. I hate having to try to get around people. What's up, yo? Joan, what's up? Neha, excuse me. Okay, you? A lot of snow here. Neha is my sister in India. This fucking guy, dude. Come on, bro. Are you gonna go in that ditch? What are you doing over there, yo? You see him almost drive off into the ditch. We had to get a better view on this guy. We're getting hammered here. Don't start shoveling snow then. That's the wrong way to handle it, yo. Don't start shoveling snow then. Fuck with this person already, dude. Oh, I can't do it. I don't know how long I can do this for. Lord, please deliver me the patience needed to go around this clown. Yes, to go around him. Please deliver all is what's needed. Don't start speeding up now, dude. What the fuck is that shit? Fuck is that? Just keep going your fucking 5, dude. Keep doing it. You ain't gotta like try to like speed up after that. Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you, man? Now he wants to go to speed limit. Oh, here goes the bridge, yo. And there is an ice hole down at the bottom of that thing. Look at it. You see it there on the screen, huh? The darkness, we're on it now. We're on it now. Cops will be like, are you going 35 on top of the snow and ice and running red lights? And I said, yes, I sure am. Well, why would you do this? I can't stop at the red light. I can't stop at the red light, sir. There's just no point in doing anything better than stop and go here. There's just no point. There's nothing to do but stop and go here. So that's what I did, officer. I stopped and I goed. Stopped and goed. I make up the laws as I go along. Turn this into a stop and go situation. Stop and then I go. And I drive all over the ice. After I stop and go at the red light. That truck that was back there, he mad too. He got around it. He got around it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Oh yeah. Ice, baby. Ice, baby. I don't want to hit that pole though, so let's chill out here. Try not to hit that pole right there. Try not to slide into that damn pole, dizzle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Little sling. I could sling it on this little turn right here too. That could be fun. I ain't trying to have no fun right now. I'm just trying to get there. Get there. Miss Murray. Degrees Fahrenheit here. 11 degrees Fahrenheit. At 14 registered there. 14, and this person also isn't driving as fast as I am. Well, they can't also, so I can't blame them, but I will try to be able to like flag them that I'm going around them, you know. It's a good spot for me to do so. Nice little straightaway. I can see all the way up the hill, no problem. And they ain't gonna mind a bit if I get away from them, so. all plenty of room. Nice wide berth. Nice wide berth. That's an old country thing to do. Give somebody a nice wide berth. That's like all the space they can need. Of course, I'm also driving down the whole center of this motherfucker here, bro. There ain't no food anywhere, bro. No food anywhere. Sucks. Alright, official single lane road here. I got a red light. Oh, it went green for me, so I don't have to run that shit. Yeah, boy. And, you know, again, still, I hadn't had to turn on my 4x4 yet. I got a whole lever for that. Just switch it down into gear. Be 4x4 and the rest of the way. Hopefully this light stays green because there's a dude trying to do the cross and I ain't trying to stop. So I mean, like, please just stay green. It's doing it. Thank you. Thank you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got a solid 35 on my wheels and ain't nobody in front of me or behind me, so I feel safer. I feel safer. Little group of kids over there on the side of the road throwing snowballs at one another. Well, these used to be the best days. You wake up like this in the neighborhood. Ain't nobody had to go to school. Party time. Mom don't want to deal with you. Get out. Run, dude. Oh, yeah. People ain't been driving over here, bro. People ain't been driving over here. I'm going to slow it on down. We're going to slow it on down. It's makeable. It's makeable in a truck with a solid amount of equipment in the back. Like in my tail. In the truck bed, I got plenty of stuff back there to hold the back of my truck down a little bit. Hey, look at the window. Look at Old Glory right here. Tell you how the wind is. Tell you how the wind is. Look at Old Glory, bro. They need to fix that shit. I'll call them. Be like, fix your flag, bro. Call somebody. Do something. Hang tight. Hang tight. How's it going? How's it going, Diane? Beaster, what's up? Tea Party, you made it back. I'm still out here in these streets. In these streets. You know, we've been good at each facility too, which is like phenomenal. So we've been under 32 since 10 p.m. Friday night. Is Sunday morning, almost 10 a.m. We're going to call it 10 a.m. So 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. would have been 12. To another 10 p.m. 24. Then to this one, so 36 hours into the freeze. We're still good. That's pretty good stuff, I must say. I must say. What's that say? Snow-covered road, new tires, cool view. It's not bad. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Thank you for saying that. Me, I always feel like half my job is driving to the place, you know? And so if you don't like driving, dude, it's over. You ain't never gonna enjoy this. So me, I kind of enjoy driving. I talk a lot of shit to myself while I'm driving, but that's expected though, right? Like I can't be the only one that does that, you know, like straight, steady, like this motherfucker in front of me or behind me or whatever I'm complaining about. I can't be the only person that does that. There's no fucking way. Well, hold on. I'm on the road like all day long. Most people ain't. So I can understand why they get through their trip to work okay, you know? I got somebody that's pulled out in front of me here. He's doing a little swerve dizzle. Maybe he's just testing out the road there. I don't know, it's probably he's coming out this gas station, so we'll see how fast he's gonna go. You got the squirrelies all in the road here, so I seen him. Oh, I did the same thing. Goddamn. God. But yeah, this is pretty nice. This is nice. I'm glad I took the back way back. It's nice back here. It's pretty back here, you know. Fall trees and stuff. Ain't nobody on my ass. It's good. Firewood. Icy, what's cracking, man? What's cracking? I hope everybody's enjoying. I hope everybody's enjoying. I hope the camera's kind of all right for y'all. I could zoom out or something. Get you a little bit more scenery here. So if I turn it like this, you get better scenery, but I also can't read anything that anybody's saying. I turn it like this, I can read, but you don't get no road action. So it's kind of thing. You got studded tires? Nah, but I did get a brand new set of rear tires yesterday. Michelin Defender 2s, they all season. That's about it, but they are brand new. They've been brand spanking new. They've only been on ice. And you know what? They're fucking fantastic. They're fucking fantastic. I haven't had any problems. I haven't been in any danger whatsoever. And I only got 2 new rear ones. The front 2 ain't new. The rear 2 was balding on the inside. I had them rotated to the rears. And this was right when I had the whole front end fixed and realigned and stuff too. And so I put those on the rears and I put the good ones on the front. And I did that to kind of test out if the alignment had been fixed, you know, and start wearing those tires again, you know, and I'd be balding out like the same pattern, right? And sure as shit, everything's okay. So I wore them tires out on the back. So 2 new tires, Michelin Defender 2, fantastic, great tires, 65,000 miles. 65,000 mile tire. I was just outside of my tire range with that. And I also didn't want to buy them from the place I just had bought them from, so it's all worked out just fine for me. And I'm cruising. I'm doing straight 40. The homie that pulled out from the gas station, he's going faster. He done left me in the dust. He made me look like an old man. I guess I am kind of old, huh? There goes a tractor dude coming through here. Get out of his way. All right, we got 2 up there. We got the homie that done caught up to the other dude. I guess he gonna be able to get around him. Dude's giving him space, so maybe I'll be able to do the same. No, I'm still clear sailing. Homie pulled off. We're good. The homie pulled off. If there's no car, I'm probably not stopping at this red light, bro. Probably stopping at this red light. I feel like it's more dangerous to stop than it is to just keep going, because this is all a big hill right here. All a big hill right here. I need to keep some momentum about me. I'll start sliding all over like I am. Rear tail slide. Still nobody behind me. We're good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kind of pulled up on there real quick though. Hey man, what's up, Icy? What's going on with you, bro? It's icy out. Icy, it's icy out. How's that work? You know what? They used to have a mobile home right here that I straight up would have bought, bro. It was very nice looking. Right here where they got 18-wheelers now. But they had mobile homes parked right there. And they were all for sale. They were good looking. They had a couple of really good looking ones. And I was like, you know what? I might buy that shit. Straight up, I might buy that shit. They got one right back there for $18K. 18,000. If you're a mobile home, buy you a little patch of land. You can do that real cheap, bro. Real cheap, man. Come out here, live in the old countryside somewhere. that real cheap. Road's all right though. You see me, man. I'm rolling. But why you gotta delete the messages, bro? Why you gotta delete the messages, bro? Just live with the whatever you wrote. Bella's Ballroom. I wonder what they do in there. Bella's Ballroom. I wonder who Bella is. I want to meet Bella. What you think, man? Worth meeting Bella? Hey, what's up, yo? Appreciate you stopping in, Pedro Rodriguez. ¿Qué pasó, amigo? Hola, hola, hola. Mucho yellow aquí, see? This is Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth, Texas. ¿Qué pasó, Pedro Rodriguez? ¿Qué pasó, amigo? Hola, hola, hola. Hola, amigo. No, but I did get the hello, so I'm all right. I like it when you say hi like that. What's up, man? Hope y'all are all doing good. Ain't nobody coming out to these businesses. Auto shops, they could be in business working right now. This ain't even that bad. I suppose it's not that bad, but if people got out here on it, it'd start getting real bad, huh? Did I get the hot chocolate? Yes. The dude was at the gas station, but him and I were chatting, and it sounds like he's a little concerned his replacement isn't going to show up at 10 a.m., which is in about 14 minutes. So I'm wondering if he's still stuck at work. He might still be stuck at work. He got off at noon yesterday, and he went back at 3 p.m. because nobody wanted to work. And he worked from 3 p.m. to 10 a.m. So he's on like a 20-hour shift or some shit. But shit, you know, he's gonna bank on OT for that, you know. He go bank on OT for that. Now I will tell you this: out west is looking like it's getting a little worse. You see where the blue is right above us here, in the clouds? That's the end of that, bro. The rest of it's gray from here to wherever the fuck I can see. All the way down there. It's getting a little funny on the snow too. It's like the temperature just dropped here. You can tell on the road. You can tell on the road. Oh yeah. I mean, my truck dude, he's still up there hauling ass. I can see him. He's up there. We got some poor soul walking on the side of the road. We think offer him a ride in the back of the truck. You get in the back, I'll take you that direction. Get in the back. Get out wherever you want to, anywhere I stop at, or bang on the window and I'll stop. Nah, I'm going the wrong way, fucker. Too bad for you. Almost had a ride, bro. You might be freezing in the back of the truck, but your ass wouldn't be walking. See, that's a good deal. There is a big truck coming. This dude's making his destination. He don't give a shit about none of this. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Get that work done, bro. Everybody else stopped. You got nothing but that. You're on the road now, brother. You're on the road now. Your road now, my man. What's up, yo? Hello. I had to turn this. Y'all have to give me a second. The road's perilous. Perilous. It's filled with peril. It's filled with peril. Better than a Stephen King novel at this time. At this time. All the tracks are covered back up, too. Looks like they're kicking up dust, and the dust is falling back down. All right, I'm gonna have a chance to read here in a second. It's boiling ass hot up in here too. I have way too much gear on to be in this heater. Windows coming open. Sorry, folks. Be safe. Icy says be safe. I'm working on it, Icy. I'm working on it. Mary Vick, hello. Mary Vick, hello. Whoa. You can go off the path pretty easy here if you're trying to read text messages and stuff. You might just sling off in that ditch right there, hit that steel pipe fence or something. Best stay looking here. Hello, Mary Vick. Icy, if you're taking off, have a good time. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. New apartment complex out here. I wonder how much it is to get into one of those. Flags are straight up standing left. We're still getting that north to south wind. Wind from the north. We're still getting blasted by it. My hot chocolate's far from hot.